Hello everyone, welcome back to our CATIA Draft Toolbox series. In today's lesson, we will continue exploring other draft tools and learn how to apply them step by step. Let's dive in and see how to use variable angle draft, draft reflect line, and draft parting line in practice.
I got this magic in my fingertips, designing dreams with every click. Shapes and wonders coming to life. With CATIA I cut through strife. In my mind the future's clear. No more doubts, no more fear. Crafting visions in 3D. CATIA's the key, don't you see? I can reach the sky so high. Build my dreams, no need to try. With every tool I sculpt my fate. CATIA helps me innovate. Every line precise and true. Colors bright and brand.
Hello everyone. Today we will continue exploring the draft tools together. In previous lessons, we fully covered the draft angle tool and its uses. In this lesson, our focus is on the other tools in the draft toolbox, and the goal is to see how to use them in practice. Variable angle draft. The first tool we will look at is called variable angle draft. Imagine we have a cube on the screen. Until now, we applied a fixed slope to the cube's faces. If we want this slope to change along the face, we use the variable angle draft tool. I activate the tool. The settings window opens. You can see that it looks similar to the draft angle tool settings window. On the left side, the first option is angle. Second option is face to draft. In the box next to it, we select the cube faces we want to slope. This box is active and blue. I click on one of the cube faces. The face turns brown. The software shows the slope face in brown. A small orange arrow also appears. The arrow shows the slope direction. Below this, there is another option called points. Before explaining this option, I first go to neutral element. I click the box next to selection to make it blue. I rotate the shape and click on the bottom face of the cube. Look at the shape. Now a pink line appears along the bottom edge of the cube. This line covers the whole edge. At the two ends of this line, two green points appear. Each point shows a green angle. Right now, both angles are the same 5 degrees. If you remember, we saw a similar situation in the corner tool. These numbers are the default values and can be changed. To change an angle, I double-click on the number. The parameter definition window opens. You can see the number 5 inside the box. It is blue. I type 10 on the keyboard. Then I click OK. Now one point still shows 5 degrees and the other point changed to 10 degrees. I click OK to apply. I rotate the shape in a space. You can see the slope gradually changes from 5 degrees to 10 degrees. I press Ctrl+Z to undo. I activate variable angle draft again. In the settings window, under face to draft, I click on a face. Remember, the box must be blue. I select the bottom face of the cube as the neutral face. Like before, a pink line with 2 green points appears. Each point shows the default 5-degree angle. Now I click in the box next to points to make it blue. I move the mouse over the pink line. The pointer becomes a hand. I click on any point on the line. A green point with an angle appears immediately. You can add as many points as you want this way. Another way to add a point is right-click the box next to points. A drop-down menu appears. Use Create Point to add a point. Now double-click any angle to change it. Other settings in this tool are similar to the draft angle tool. I don't explain them. Draft Reflect Line. Now we look at the Draft Reflect Line tool. This is the second tool in the Draft toolbox. Imagine we have a cube like this. We want to slope the green face. This face ends to a fillet on one side. If we use draft angle to slope this face because of the tangency to the top face caused by the fillet, the top face also gets selected. but we only want the green face sloped. For this, we use the Draft Reflect Line tool. I activate the tool and its settings window opens. The box next to face to draft is blue and ready. I don't click the green face. Instead, I click the fillet surface. Both adjacent surfaces turn brown. A pink line appears. This pink line is on the fillet edge connected to the green face. If I click OK now, the green face will slope by the chosen angle. Now, what if I want the top face slope? In following direction, I click the selection box to make it blue. Then I click on the side edge of the cube. The pink line moves. It is now on the fillet edge connected to the top face. Check the orange arrow direction. Click OK and the top face slopes. Another use of the Draft Reflect Line. This tool can be used another way. Imagine a cube and a cylinder like this. The cylinder is above the top of the cube. We want to connect the cylinder to the cube with two sloped faces. I activate the tool. In the settings, I set the angle to 15 degrees and select the cylinder face under face to draft. You should see two pink lines on the cylinder surface. I click on the preview. Pay attention to the semi-transparent planes. They must be towards cube. Otherwise, if you click on OK, you encounter an error. We need to tell the software where the slope should stop. Click More to open the second part of the settings window. Under Parting Element, click the selection box to make it blue. Then click the top cube surface. Click OK. The shape is created. If the cylinder was already connected to the cube, the software automatically knows where to stop the slope. In this case, we don't need to select the parting element. Draft Parting Line. The last tool in this toolbox is Draft Parting Line. This tool in part design is used to define and show the mold parting line. It does not add or remove material. When a part has a draft angle, we must know where the mold opens. Which surfaces belong to the core? Which surfaces belong to the cavity? And exactly where the parting line is. Note, this tool is different from draft angle. Draft angle slopes faces. This tool also works for solid parts. The inner part is the core and the outer part is the cavity. Draft Parting Line shows the mold separation. Look at this shape, a plastic bowl with a handle. To find the parting line, we can use draft analysis. First, be sure view mode be on shading with material. I activate this tool and click on part body. The software shows the part in color. Draft analysis needs more explanation, and it is mainly for mold design. In this lesson, we only learn about draft parting line. We will cover analysis tools in future lessons. Okay, this lesson is finished here. Please watch this lesson a few times carefully. Good luck. See you in the next lesson.
Go with me. Let's build a